The Northampton and Lamport Railway Northern Extension. Our initial target is to extend as far as Spratton, 1.5 miles up north. This, however, is not going to be straightforward. The first job is to restore the metal girder bridge immediately beyond the existing end of our own line, known as Bridge 14. Boom. Further north from here, there are another 2 brick arch bridges to attend to, Bridge 16 and 17. Oh, right, okay, I got them wrong. Which one's 15? It will likely take us several years to get all the way to Spratton, but we will be looking to make gradual and steady progress as and when funds and resources allow. The task ahead: restore 3 large bridges, install an occupation level crossing at Merry Tom Lane, which is that one right there, lay 1.5 miles of track, install 1.5 miles of line-side fencing, and build a new station at Spratton, including relocating the existing BVW car park. Each mile of railway requires 2,112 sleepers, 4,224 chairs and keys, which the rails sit on, 176 rails at 60 foot each, 176 sets of fish plates which hold the rails together, and 1,000 tons of ballast, approx, of course. That's crazy. If you'd like to get involved and volunteer with our friendly team, please either email them at volunteer@nlr.org.uk or speak to a member of the team. But for today, we're going to go up to Spratton and film our way back so you get the information. Let's go. So, 1.5 miles up the line, and we have the old site of Spratton Station. Just up the top you'll have Brixworth, and Spratton is down that way. So yeah, it's a little bit backwards. I'm now walking into the sun, but I've never walked up here before, so I wanted to take the little walk, get me bearings, and then film my way back. So the railway is coming up to here, and just like at Boughton, you can have another station with more than likely the Spratton signal box, which is sitting down at Northampton Lamport, reinstated up here. Yeah, so just try to think. Like we got down at Boughton, you'd have a station up here. Of course, they'll keep the Brampton Valley Way open. Of course, it's a beautiful walkway. But just to the side, you'll have a railway line. Oh, God. Right. Yeah, I've actually got my muffler piece today, so it should be a bit better than when I went out with Jamie. But so I've actually come out here today because they're doing bridge repairs on Bridge 13. They're going to put in one of the big timbers. Now, if you remember, not last year, I think it was 2022, they kind of did some inspection to Bridge 13 and it really didn't look good. So they raised a lot of money. It was probably about 12 to 15 grand to buy these big timbers in, and they're putting them in right now down the bottom. Well, not really, they're painting the bit. So I thought I'd give them half a chance, come up here, film this all the way back, and then hopefully we'll be in time to see this big bit of wood go in. So, but look at that railway. Oh, I love these places. I love it. So as I do walk down here, I will be looking in the sides. I've kind of noticed a couple of bits walking up here. But there will be 3 bridges on this northern extension that they need to sort out. And Bridge 14, they had a quote of £300,000 to fully restore. So talking with Andrew, they are going to be doing majority of the work themselves, but they will still need funding. So please go over to the Northampton and Lamport Railway website if you feel you can make a donation, because every little helps. And I really, really want to see them do this northern extension. So I think at one point I may even do a bit of a sponsored walk, get all you lot in on it, and walk from Market Harbour down to Northampton and Lamport Railway. Maybe do a little thing with them, see if we've got tea and coffee waiting for us when we get back. And yeah, we'll make a day of it and raise some money for this wonderful railway. Let's see them do this Northern Extension. It just makes me excited just thinking about it. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. Seven miles to Little Boughton. That's more than that. The Bridge Street. Okay. So somewhere around here is actually a bit of a sidings for Brixworth Quarries. Oh, signpost. What's that say? 7? Hang on. Oh, communications post as well. I see that all sawed off, look. And then there's this thing. Oh, 7. That's lucky, that is. I like that. Right. So I think the sidings would have been down here just a little way. There would have been a signal box for it as well. So, God, that's bright. And I'm sorry. Make the camera work extra hard. So this must be it. And you can never blooming tell with these. But I'm assuming this is Attenborough Junction. So it was wide enough to kind of have a little bit of a sidings in, and they could send trains up into that bit of a valley. I mean, the farmer could have ploughed all this out, and I could be in the completely wrong area. Look at these posts, look. Look at them posts, they're massive. Look at that. There's one on the other side as well, so, could this be Attenborough Junction? I don't know, folks, let me know. I'll put the overlay map in just so you can kind of see where we are. But just after the kink, look. What's this? Amit. Back to, I don't know, that looks Latin. Storyteller and healer. Okay. Let's keep on going. Yes. Bridge 16. One of 3. Oh, 4 if you include Bridge 13. It's gonna need a bit of work doing to it. Oh, look. Lovely, look at that. Isn't that lush? It's in pretty good nick, to be fair. Very similar to Bridge 11. So it'll need underpinning and it's more injected into the gaps, but it's in pretty good nick, to be fair. Yeah, very nice. It's a nice little cottage spot, to be fair. Ooh. There are another 2 bridges I'll show in this video. As we go down, you'll see them. Look at this, look. Oh. Lovely. I've got a little bit of a problem. I've got my drone on me, but I have barely any charge in my phone, which means I can send the drone up, but I won't be able to see what I'm doing, and I can't even check fly assist. So I'll have to come back out here and get some bridge scenes. It's always something I do wrong, isn't there? Always something. because I'm an idiot. God, look at that long straight. Imagine a steam train bombing it up and down here. Awesome. It would be nice to see this in 10 years' time when you'd have a railway lined up just down to the right. Can you imagine it? Because I can. There is a half-mile post. Can we get in a little closer? Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. I'll get a photo of that if you don't mind. Dum, dum, dum. Perfect. Right. So I love this time of year. There's always bits floating about that you can go and have a look at, and you can see in here and see what's about. Oh, I mean, yeah, it does look beautiful when it's all green and lush, but it's just as beautiful in the winter like this. Oh, love it, love it. Old Farmer's Crossing. I mean, this has got stonework on it, look. Just there, it looks like a bit of a retaining wall. Just so the farmer can come across his two fields here. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. We've got another level crossing. Well, Farmer's Crossing, it's not a level crossing. Yeah. There's a bit of a post in there. Got no remaining posts. No, you've got the railway fencing down the bottom there though. Okay. Just up here should be bridge 15. So, ooh. The Brampton Valley. My second favourite valley in the whole of Northamptonshire. The first being the Eyes, of course, the home of the Koch. And the wonderful Findon, and so many ironstone railways. Oh, what is great. Another bridge like the one we just saw. It's brick built. I can't remember which way I got down. Can't remember. Lovely. Yeah, we'll get down. It'll be better down there. God, beautiful valley. But yeah, you'll have another railway on this side here. So, right. Yeah. It's quite amazing that the railway want to get this far. I mean, it's always been rumoured, but to actually see they're going to go for it, that's awesome. Right. Oh, way up. Careful. Bungle. Oh. Yeah, look at the size of the bloody railway post here, look. Look at that. Right. Oh, look at that bridge. Oh, look at it. Doesn't that look awesome? Apparently the farmer's done a lot of work down here since the flooding. He's dredged the whole river there, and he's also cleared a lot of this out, so he didn't damage the walls. But like I said, look, these are in pretty good nick. I mean, it's going to need a little bit of mortar going in, and it will need underpinning, obviously. I mean, that pillar there, can I get over that? Because that don't look too good, to be fair. Oh, sorry, Mr. Farmer. This is quite important work here. Oh, look. That's the worry one. You see on the edge there where it's all wet, so it's draining off the bridge, coming out that middle pipe and soaking that whole wall, and it's leaving it all crumbly. Look, that one there is going to need the most amount of work doing to it. You see, it's here as well, look. So it comes out this pipe and it wets the wall, and then this gets frosted and starts breaking off. That isn't too good there. I mean, look, I don't do too much, but at least they know. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at that bridge. God, beautiful. Let's just check the other side a minute. Yeah, you see in here, look. You've even got stalactites forming on there as well. It's going to need a lot of work. That's missing a brick out of that bit. 3 bricks out of that bit. Oh, look. So yeah, that's going to need a lot of work as well. Right, okay. Well, there you go, Andrew. At least you've seen it here. It's a lot of work to do and a lot of money. A hell of a lot of money. But that's where you guys can help. So I don't know about this big walk I'll do. I mean, I don't really want to charge people, but I would like people donating in so we can raise the funds for Northampton and Lamport. I can't think of a more worthier task, to be fair. Get off me mum's bag, thank you. Right, yeah, and we're up. Lovely, right. Oh, bridge 15 investigated. Right, on to the next. Whew. You're gonna have to bear with me a minute. Climbing out of there was a bit. But luckily for me, all along the Brampton Valley Way here, there are little benches for you to just take a perch, collect yourself, and then march on forward. Speak of the devil. But no, I've got to keep on going. I've got to keep on going. And we're back into a cutting. You see, and all up here, I have noticed, you've got the communications posts. I mean, they've all been sawn off there, but they'll be replaced at some point as well. So, just down the bottom here, just at the end of this little curve, you do have Merry-Tom Crossing, which will be their first objective to get to. And that would include fixing Bridge 14. Yes. Oh, there's a load of stone here. That could just be retaining wall. Yeah, metal. Look. So this is just a retaining wall to stop landslides. That's cool. That is cool. An actual concrete retaining wall. Oh, I like that. But that had a sign on it at one point. Is there a bridge up there, maybe? I don't know. 3/4 post. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, boy. Look at that. That's cool. Bit of concrete. Merry-Tom Crossing. So obviously they'll have to put in a level crossing here. I mean, I know how Network Rail feel about level crossings, but it'll only be for Sundays and of course gala days. Merry-Tom Crossing. It still is in use. There was a car that come down here earlier. Look at this post. Look at that. Listen, got to put a new one of them in. Is there one on this side? Is that one in there, or is that wood? No, that's concrete as well. That's cool. So yeah, that's Merry-Tom Crossing. And they've already brought the sleepers up here. So Andrew was saying that they have got use of a digger for 3 days when they need it, who would literally scrape the line here and just lay out these sleepers for them. So that would be done real quick. They just need to work on Bridge 14. Oh look, sheepses. Sheeps. It's alright, I ain't got me wellies today. No need to get scared. Don't worry. I'll be your friend today. Yes, so so Maritime Crossing, this is the first objective. They want to get to this bit. This is that. But it also includes fixing this bridge down here, which is bridge 14. Good to see you again. So they're hoping someone comes through with a better offer, or they're going to have to do this work themselves. So as you can see, the parapet is literally away from the bridge there. I mean, all the ironwork's still there. Needs a good touch up. A few of the panels all replacing, especially them ones in the middle. Yeah, crazy. It's going to need a lot of work. Most certainly is. So this is bridge 14. It's beautiful.
It seems the GoPro didn't record the last scene, so I better finish it up like a bit of a voiceover. So, as you can tell, the bridge isn't in good shape, but it is doable. So, I do hope they keep going. And don't forget, Boughton Station and the Southern Extension is being opened on the 30th of March. You've got the beautiful Boughton signal box done by Graham Peacock, and of course the new station at Boughton should be a thrill for all, especially with the scenes like the new austerity coming over the newly restored Bridge 11. It's going to be a good one, and I hope I can see you all there. So, yeah, love and light to you all, and see you again soon.